Alright, hey guys. First guy in, welcome man. We're back at it again with some UI work. Hopefully my audio is still balanced pretty well. Let me know if it's off. This is where we left off last time. We were working on this icon for Greavesy. I do apologize. I was going to do some streams earlier this week. I have been a bit under the weather, so hopefully that doesn't affect my commentary too much. So, moving on. Oh, I got Steam up. Let's get rid of Steam. Cool, I'm glad the audio is good. Okay, so last time we left off, we were working on this. We were trying to figure out how to do the background for this kind of stuff. And I'm kind of looking at this now. I noticed it a bit earlier, but I feel like the outlines are a little too thick. We just need to bring the stroke down a little bit on the back. It might be a little bit too late, though. I need to get all reacquainted with where we're at. Yeah, I think it might be too late to do the strokes. Bring them down. Well, let's see. Might have to do it one at a time. Yeah, looks like we have to do it one at a time. Can't do all of them at the same time. So I haven't really given too much thought to how I'm going to do the background. I really like the way that it looks already. Where's the other fire? Did I miss that? There you go. But I feel like this is a little bit too modern and would look more like Skyrim than Oblivion, and we're trying to stick with that Oblivion feel. I mean, that right there would work perfectly well without all this extra stuff in the background over here. But we'll see. If you guys have any suggestions on what you think I should try to put back there, let me know. I think it'd be kind of cool to put this in like a diamond and then just have it kind of textured a little bit, but I don't know. The audio sounds pretty bad, low quality. What can I fix? What exactly sounds? Is it just stream quality going bad? Is it the microphone audio? Not entirely sure. Unfortunately, since I'm not the main broadcaster on this channel, I can't actually check the broadcast health, so I do not know how everything's going right now. So let me know. To omnidirectional. Yeah, I do have the Yeti. Let me see. Okay, does that sound any better? It's still pointing directly at me. I'm afraid that with omnidirectional, you're going to get the keys a lot better, but does that sound any better? The Yeti is on omnidirectional now. Okay, let's continue with this. We need to get a little bit of progress done here. We got a really noisy background back here. I'm not sure if that means I can just hold on. I wonder if I went and pop a new background in here, name it noise. Didn't really help too much. I don't really know what to say then if the quality isn't coming in too clear. The video quality looks like it's okay on the Twitch page. I kind of have that up in the corner and you can kind of see it. Don't know what to do about the audio. I don't think I changed anything from the last time I streamed, other than my face is a lot closer to the microphone than it was last time. I have not played the Duke Nukem Manhattan Project. I haven't played any of the Duke Nukem games, unfortunately. It's probably going to make some people upset with me. Okay. I think we should try and change it to, like, that color there. I don't know. I kind of just like it like that. Then we can go in and we can actually, you know what? Move this in here. And then I think what we should do, get rid of, whoops, no, we don't want to get rid of the guides. Let's grab this and let me boot up Photoshop. We'll move it over into the other window. And we'll try texturing the background to see if that helps at all. Let's move you over here. I also forgot to grab the textures that Gargolet sent me. 1 minute, let me see if I can find those. So how have you guys been lately? Thanks for that, Brandman758. I think it's pretty cool that a lot of us also, yeah, I don't know, it seems like it takes a lot of effort on behalf of, and I'm just the UI artist, so I don't actually end up contributing that much to the project, but I mean, we've got 3D modelers, we've got nav meshers, we've got scripters, programmers, voice actors, everything, and they're putting a lot of time and effort and talent into this. I think the project is really cool. That's kind of why I signed up, and I'm trying to help in any way that I can. So, as far as not really asking for anything in return, I mean, legally we can't, but also at the same time, I mean, I think we're all just really excited to have Oblivion and Morrowind in the Skyrim engine and play it, because those were such great games, and unfortunately they're so dated now that you can't really play them anymore. I've got textures downloading right now, but in the meantime, we can grab the background, open Photoshop here, and boy, I'm just gonna do like a 19 by 20 workspace for starters. Oops. Alright, my texture's finished downloading. It looks like it's actually just one texture in a PSD file. Maybe he only sent me one. I thought he sent me a couple, but I might be mistaken. Let's see. I should open up. I might as well place the file. Oh, interesting. It's like an actual stone, like cobblestone texture there. Actually grab you. I want to drop you in here. That is really big. But we can create a clipping mask. That kind of gives a neat stone look to it. Yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, we need to flatten it. My bad. And then back into Illustrator. Let's vectorize this. One interesting thing that we run into, because we want to stay with the old style, kind of Oblivion textured look, it makes the file size really big, because when I go into trace mode here and actually vectorize this path here to get it to look nice, do like a high fidelity photo. Ew. I don't know, that actually didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. Go to advanced though. Change the render mode. Drop the colors a little bit so we don't have that white. Yeah, that's interesting. For one, let's go back into Essentials and drop the transparency on that and see how it looks. I'm not really sure if I like that. You gotta do it this way. Also doesn't quite fit right. Come on. That's interesting, to say the least. I actually, funny thing, so before I went and completely cleaned up my Skyrim installation folder to drop some Skyblivion assets in to work on the UI stuff in-game, see how it looks, I did actually install AlliStarlo, and I was gonna see if you guys are interested when we're kind of done or we get hit a block with UI work, if you would be interested in watching me play AlliStarlo, because I would love to play through that. And it's really awesome taking you guys along with me because you're so fun. I was actually going to say, I had a lot of fun last time you guys joined me to do this UI stuff. You guys are so great. Lots of helpful comments, lots of funny jokes, and I just want to say thanks. Like, I'm blown away. I've never done this streaming before, and like, I don't know how many people we had actually watching live. I think this is broadcasting out to YouTube too, and in case it is, hi guys, I don't have your chat pulled up. I only have Twitch pulled up because of like internet resources and stuff. Otherwise, I'd interact with you guys too. If you want to talk with me, come over and join the Twitch if you can, because it's I can actually see the chat there. But oh, well, I lost my train of thought. I've just been blown away though because like we had that many people watching. The YouTube videos up to 16,000 views. The Twitch videos up to 30,000 views. And I'm like, what? Like, who in their right mind would enjoy watching somebody like me just do boring UI stuff for 4 hours straight? And I just couldn't believe all of the positive feedback, and it has been great. And I don't know, it's a lot of fun. So thank you guys for making it enjoyable. So this is Allie, by the way. This is not Kyle. I'm the guy who does the UI, Allie. So see, welcome to Allie's UI corner. Well, welcome, Uriel Septum. Glad you can join the Twitch chat. The more people talking, the more fun it is. I think that looks kind of cool in the background with the kind of the texturing a little bit. It does look very vectorized, so I'm curious to see what you guys think. I wonder if maybe I should have grabbed a higher detail image. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's get rid of that. And let's copy this process that I did again real quick and try again. So we got the smart object and place that. Let's shrink this down a little bit. We got a very big texture file here. Thank you to Gargola for that. It is incredibly high res. I think it's 4K now. Gender's Plunkett, I'm using Adobe Illustrator and Adobe Photoshop to mess with stuff. And I'm glad that you think the stream is chill. This texture is so big that it is like slowing down my copy of Photoshop right now. Did Enderall not make some? I thought, I don't know, because I did play with it a little bit before I ended up cleaning it out of my installation folder, and I thought that the UI for Enderall was a little bit different, but maybe it's just like a recolored version of Sky UI. Come on, Photoshop. What is going on here? Oh, I see. I've got a... Oh, whoops. I'm a Photoshop noob, just so you guys know. I spend more of my time in Illustrator. Let's see how that works. Yeah. Oh, it's locked. Come on. Oh, come on. You gonna let me... There we go. You can actually do a lot for a computer if that's what you guys are talking about for, what's that, £1,000? 1,000, yeah. My rig I ended up spending about $2,000 on, but I had a lot of like holiday money left over. And I definitely didn't actually need to spend as much as I did. Well, I'm trying to do what I can, Darvanis. Me and Greasy are actually trying to get the UI to a point where next time Kyle actually streams that he'll actually have the, well, at least a little bit more of the UI that he can show off, and you guys can not be disappointed anymore. Okay, well, I don't know. I'm just playing around with these textures. You guys should definitely give me some feedback on this as we're going. That's a good question. I noticed in the stream that it is blinking, and I don't know if that's because I'm capturing the whole desktop or if I need to be capturing the window. In fact, I'm going to pause real quick. I'm going to put that there, and then... Oh, never mind, I can't do that. I'm going to remove that. I'm going to try to put that in as a Illustrator, not just the whole desktop. Maybe that'll fix the blinking. Let me mess around with OBS real quick. Add a source. Okay, interesting. I'm capturing the window now. But it doesn't actually show anything in the window. Thank you, Fallout Cascadia. Your guys' project seems pretty cool too. I've only heard little bits about it, but okay, weird glitch. I don't know if that's fixing the blinking, but now I don't actually have anything showing up here. It looks like a white screen. Is that what you guys are seeing too? Just a white screen in Illustrator. There should be the UI there. One minute, Kyle. I'll respond to you in a minute. Let me see what I'm doing. I think I'm just using... Sorry guys, we've run into a technical error here. I'm trying to work on this. I'll answer questions while I'm going. Brandman758. I don't know how quests are getting on. I believe, man, I think I heard somebody mention that they were working on getting the foundation for that done. It is blank, okay. Yeah, I don't think there are any quests in yet, but I think that is what they're working on now, or at least some of them are working on now. So I hope that answers your question. Any more questions while we work on this? I've got somebody helping me with tech support right now. He's running me through it. So send me questions. I'll try answering them while we work on this. How stable is the game at the moment? That is a good question. I actually, I've managed to get the files downloaded to start messing around in Skyblivion. I haven't actually been in the game myself, but I don't know. It seems like it's pretty stable, whatnot. So, what parts of the UI are complete so far? We've got a working, well, more of like a work in progress, a placeholder for the health, stamina, and mana bars. I'm working on some stat menu icons right now. I messed around with a compass design the other night, trying to see what it would look like if I messed with like mixing Skyrim's UI with Oblivion stuff, and a few people liked it, a few people didn't. We're gonna actually hopefully touch on that today and mess with it. So, alright, somebody sent me some settings and we're gonna see if I can get the stream to work. We may actually have to pause the stream for just a minute while I reset some settings on my side. So you guys hold on tight really quick and I will be back as fast as I can. I'm sorry about this. 1 minute.